Hello, dear Aries. How are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut, and thank you for being here. This is your July of 2021 general and love reading. Dear Aries, I will be extending this reading, so if you're interested, the link will be beneath the video. It will be up on my website for those of you that are on Patreon. Obviously, you get these extended readings for free. Thank you for your support, everyone. Dear Aries, let's see what's going on. What's going on in the month of July of 2021. Please, Spirit, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. What's going on for Aries? Now, dear Aries, your ruling planet is in the sign of Leo, so this is really helping you, okay, where matters of the heart are concerned. Leo is the heart. Okay, let's see what's going on for Aries. King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. The challenge is the High Priestess. At the foundation, we have the Sun. Recent past, we've got Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. Something is wanting to come out into the open. Someone's been showing up as very cold towards you. Maybe even acting as a smart ass. But the foundation shows the Sun, which does speak to true love. This reading, the seed that's been planted is all about happiness. Maybe there was happiness in the past. Maybe there was true love in the past. The challenge is maybe a third person, the High Priestess, or secrecy. And the Judgment card in the recent past has been a bit of a crisis. Someone's been going through a crisis. Okay, someone's not living happily. Let's see what's on your mind. What's crowning you? Six of Swords. You're wanting to leave the conflict and let go. Some of you could be preparing for a move, or just leaving a place that feels very conflicted, too many harsh words. Could be a timing in your life. Could be a physical move as well. Could be a difficult time in your life where there were a lot of challenges. Someone's not speaking truthfully. This is secrecy. It's in the challenge position, but it's also the card of believing. Don't stop believing. This could be a spiritual connection. I do see King of Swords. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius, let's say, or a Leo, or even a Scorpio. It could be anyone. We've got Pisces here and Virgo. Could be someone that's just not showing their true emotions, holding back. Near future, Eight of Swords, more swords, sense of imprisonment. This is someone's perception, feeling bound, held back. The position of you is the Empress. Interesting. The Empress, Libra and Taurus. The Empress, you could be viewed as the Empress, very lovable. Many times I have heard this card as being called the Aries card. I don't know why. But the Empress is very motherly, very loving. She also needs to be very patient, and telling an Aries to be patient. I think that Aries is ready to blow their top, but I feel now that you're ready to take action. Now you're ready to create the Aries with Mars having moved into Leo. You're all about connection, all about feeling that pull. Okay, big differences in energies between you and a divine masculine or another person that's showing up as very cold. Let's look at your environment. Yeah, someone's holding back on their emotions, all right. Four of Pentacles is the Miser card. It is my Taurus energy. Let's see what your hopes and fears are. You're hoping for work. You're hoping, some of you have been holding on to your pentacles here. I don't know if you're planning a move, or some of you are just wanting to get away on a holiday. Maybe even worrying about the restrictions of the world. Some of you are wanting maybe to travel, moving over water here, or just leaving any conflict behind. We've got quite a few swords, so it's you know, a lot to do with your perception of things. What is the potential outcome? Now, this is the Virgo card. Someone is working really hard. Some of you could have strong Virgo in your chart, or you're dealing with someone that's a Virgo. Some of you are just really concentrating on what you do. You could be dealing with someone that's just thrown themselves into work, trying to escape a situation, or not even think of what, you know, how they can come forward. Someone's stuck. I do feel that there's stuck energies here. The potential outcome is the Six of Pentacles, which I love to see. Six of Pentacles is equal giving, receiving. For me, this is Libra. The Aries, this would be your house of partnership. So there is generosity here. There's more equal giving and receiving, where someone was holding back. And this could also be receiving money. Some of you have been fearing. Maybe you're creating something. Maybe you're working really hard on something, or you're just hoping for the abundance. You know, whatever you've been working on, because even the Sun card could speak to creativity. You're hoping to double your money through hard work. Some of you could be working 2 jobs as well. The money does come in. This is prosperity, and this is help also. Could be, if it's not the feelings, your emotional feelings, then it's someone showing you affection, showing the affection back, I feel here. Because I do feel that you come through as very loving. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here, another Virgo card, dear Aries. Some of you that have got strong Virgo in your chart, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, a lot to do with your money. Now, we know that this is an individual that works very hard, obviously. The Virgo energy is about, you know, practicing or even serving, you know, whether it's a position where you're being of service to other people, or I do see someone that's financially very rich, and financially, not for some of you, this is someone being financially rich, but emotionally feeling quite poor, or left out in the cold. For others of you, it's the other way around. So we've got quite a few pentacles here, a lot of earth, a lot of earth. Let's see. Let's take some Lenormand and see what's going on here. What's going on for Aries, please, Spirit, in the month of July? We have the Whip, number 11. We have the Tree. We have the Fish. Here comes the abundance and the prosperity. Okay, number 11 is the Whip. It's very much about conflict and maybe even separation. Some of you maybe have separated with this connection because of another person, because of secrecy, someone not, you know, being open about their emotions. We've got a King of Wands, High Priestess, and the Empress here, which to me is a love triangle. There is another person, but they're in the challenge. And I'm just wondering, because if the High Priestess is in the challenge position, then it's not only a challenge for you, it's also a challenge for the other person that you're dealing with a King of Swords. Maybe they're looking for a way out of this connection. Here we've got the, obviously the whip, number 11. So it could be a portal. Remember that the High Priestess looks like a number 11. Okay, so some sort of a portal needs to open. The tree does speak to something long term. It speaks to difficulties though. It speaks to getting grounded, personal growth, spirituality, health. I do hope that your health has not been affected by, because with a Judgment card, I mean, it's not an easy card, right? It's very karmic as well. You have gone through some sort of a resurrection, or maybe you're hoping, or you've been wishing to Spirit, to Archangel Michael, to take you away from any conflict or take the competition away. This could also be a business. Doesn't have to be a love relationship for all of you. Okay. Let's take a major arcana and see what the Karma Dharma is. So you've been building on something forever here with the tree. It's got long roots, deep roots. You've been working on something. Is it a spiritual connection? This could speak to divorce of a family, which could be costing them money, or maybe even because of deception. The fish can speak to the Piscean energy. So we've got Libra, Taurus, and I would say here Pisces more than likely. And we've got Heel, Aquarius. This is the Star card, everyone, which the Star card does speak to social media. Obviously, we've got the Aquarian energy here. And remember that now, as Saturn is transiting through Aquarius, it's right opposite you, dear Aries. It's right opposite Mars, your ruling planet, right? Which is challenging you. You're wanting to move forward, and something or someone is trying to hold you back. But you know, this challenge, which is happening early on in the month of July, after the 9th of July, you're going to be smooth sailing. But remember, at the end of July, help comes as Jupiter enters Aquarius again. So now remember also that Jupiter has been transiting through Pisces. So some of you may have had an indication of what sort of blessings are coming through for you with Jupiter in Pisces. It will have given you an idea of next year, when Jupiter will return to Pisces. For you, obviously, Pisces it's some sort of a blessing that's happening behind you, or secretly, or that you don't know of. Don't lose hope, okay? There will be healing, and there is hope here. Don't lose hope, as I said. All right? So let's take a couple more cards and see what's going on. Look at that. Someone's very decisive, very much about, desiring to begin something. This is, remember, it's an ace. There is a lot of passion here, but there's also someone knows their worth. If you are connecting with someone that's only showing the physical side of things, and this could also speak to, because it's your energy, some of you are pretending you're not desiring someone or a certain person or a certain situation. This could also be a venture or a project, let's say, that's going to bring you prosperity here. Ooh, you are attracted so much to someone maybe that's got a couple of choices. There is strong attraction with the Ace of Wands and the Gemini card here. Someone is in two minds where the abundance lies for them, where do they want to move towards whom, towards what. Gemini, again, it's Archangel Michael. It's a head over heart decision. But with the energies of Mars and Venus in Leo, I do see that this is going to be, you could be connecting to someone very sexually. It could be the first sexual encounter I'm going to say it could also be with someone that is now single. Could also be a Virgo, because changes are coming through here with a Wheel of Fortune. Something has ended. Okay, Jupiter. Let's see. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. Let's see why we've got the King of Swords. We've got the Five of Cups, so this is someone who's crying over spilt milk concerning past matters. Someone who has regrets and stuck in the past. Just wondering if the High Priestess is just someone that they're trying to keep under wraps, or maybe they've realized that this could be a soulmate connection, because the challenge is the High Priestess, which is a spiritual connection. Maybe they feel as though they've lost their chance with you. We've got a challenge here, the Three of Wands. It does speak to three people, no doubt. The challenge is to expand, to get out of, like, to make a decision and move forward. We've got a couple of threes here. Let's look at the Sun. There's another three, you see. There is another three. We've got the Knight of Wands. This could be the player. Remember, Knight of Wands could be Sagittarius, or someone that travels for work, someone that moves around a lot. This could also say that someone is carrying a torch for you and they're coming in. They want a second chance. Did those cards just flip? No. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, okay. Let's take them. We've got the Page of Cups, so this could be a small offer of love or an apology. Someone's seen the light. We've got Virgo here. Now, for those of you that, Seven of Swords, right, where someone hasn't been totally truthful, or there's been deception, and I'm going to say the Seven of Swords always speaks of stealth. Someone's looking for the answers. Okay. I'm just thinking, if you are dealing with a Virgo, the Aries, and they were dealing with another air sign, they're looking for some sort of stealth. They may have been, and they're regretting here. Maybe why do I feel here that what was done to you, they're getting their karma back now, that person. So what they did to you, what the other person did to you, secrecy, doing things underhandedly, having another connection, or stepping out, Three of Swords, something's happened in the distant past, you know, that's brought heartbreak. Where there was happiness, there was a disappointment here, because someone wanted to play around here. Now, someone is finding information that's going to help set them free, I feel here. Let's have a look at the Eight of Swords, near future, and we've got Eight of Wands. These are Cupid's love messages, flight, travel. So any restrictions or holding yourself back, things are going to change, because there's going to be clarity. Someone is seeing the light here. Let's look at you. And you've got the Ten of Cups. This is absolutely beautiful. The potential to have love in your life, whatever you're creating, will bring you a sense of happiness. Now, so those of you that maybe, because some of you could be even going through divorce, maybe just a chapter has ended. Those of you that are letting go of someone that was very deceiving, you could be also expecting money to be paid to you, a payout. Whatever legalities are going on here, this will bring a sense of prosperity. So those of you, let's say, that may have been left pregnant, it looks like you're getting that payout, you're getting your karma, they're getting their karma, I should say, you're getting your dharma. Let's look at the because this could be a restart where the 10 turns into the Ace of Cups. Let's look at the environment for you. And we've got the 5 of Wands. So there is conflict around you in your environment and changes happening. This could be conflict, right? Just like that whip. Let's have a look at your hopes and fears. We've got the Queen of Swords. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Wow. And the Empress, you see. We know that the King and the Queen of Swords, they're usually the people who have separated or are in separation mode at this time. For someone, I'm going to say it's really hard to speak the truth. Now, I'm going to say also that those of you that have put your best foot forward, trying to fix something to do with the past or sever ties with anything related to regrets of the past, I do feel that the effort you've put in and the work you've done whilst Mercury was retrograding, this will bring you to a higher position. The Queen of Swords could also be a judge that is ruling in your favor. But she's also very intelligent. She's just very cut and dry. We've got a lot of swords here. Let's have a look at the possible outcome with the 6 of Pentacles. We've got the 6 of Cups. So there is a soulmate connection here. For some of you, you are receiving money back. This is a family situation that you're letting go of. You are receiving money for your kids. Support financially for your kids. Now, this could also speak to reciprocity, where we're talking about a soulmate connection. Someone that you've known from the past, you've known for a long time. Okay. And we've got the King of Pentacles here as well. Dear Aries, which is my Taurus card. Now, it's interesting here because, as I said, we've got all the 4 fixed signs here. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. We've also got Aquarius here. So even though it's not an easy, let's say, the astrology is really difficult right now. It's like a pressure cooker. I do see here that you are going to be feeling financially stable. Now remember that the King of Pentacles could also be someone who's financially secure. There could also be an age difference. Now, of course, the King of Pentacles could be the same person as the King of Swords. Someone that he's getting rid of with the Queen of Swords here. Now, we know that the Empress is usually a mother. Well, the King of Pentacles is also a father. We do have the Page of Cups here, which could be a child. But I do feel here that things are picking up. I mean, 8 of Wands is a very positive card, and we go on to the 10 of Cups here. But they are conflicted. I would say the person you're dealing with here, or the people you're dealing with, there's conflict here. This could be a fight because of money, finances, because of lack of truth, secrecy. Children. You know, when usually I'm going to say that when there's children on either side, even children could be the break point concerning a love connection. But I do see here this is wonderful with the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. You come into balance. Okay. And we've got a couple of 5s. We've got a couple of 5s, and 5s always speak to change, remember. Interesting. We've got a 6 and a 7 is 13. 13 does equal Scorpio again. So a transformation, a change. 13, right? It equals a 4. Someone's leaving a home situation, or 4 is the miser, remember. 4 does speak to family, a family. I feel that there is a sort of a humbling energy to the other person because of the karma that they're receiving. It's like, you know, we've got the Knight of Wands, someone who was a player, someone that was maybe playing between a couple of people. I feel here, though, that maybe emotionally they were not someone who was showing you any feelings here. Okay, they're not. Also, I feel here that the Five of Cups is someone that's going to have regrets, okay, about this soulmate connection. We've got the 5 and then the 6. And because this person is wearing a cape, I'm just wondering, a black cape, if this is a widower that's been through their own hardships here. Someone that was not ready to settle down in the recent past. Maybe that could be why they've broken your heart. I don't know. Oh, the Tower. You see, there was a big aha moment. And the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, high intuition. Queen of Cups is someone that's very loving and giving from the heart. Very open and surrendering. So I see the divine feminine coming through as the Queen of Cups, and the divine masculine more so as the Page of Cups. You are showing up with the 10 of Cups. I mean, you are much more mature, maybe more experienced in life as well. And you are one step above a king, let's say. All right, dear Aries. I do see the energies, the temperature rising here. There is a lot of conflict. A lot will be changing. Maybe you're hoping for communication and truths. You're balancing out at the end of July here. Something is you're going to have a second chance at something. All right? I will be extending this reading, as I said. If this did resonate for you, good. If not, what can I say? Maybe next time. Let's just take a wisdom of the oracle and see what the message is for Aries, please, in July. And we've got the Blessed card in the reverse. This is in the reverse. It would say that some of you are feeling very unlucky, or you're waiting. It's a 22. You're waiting on someone to make a choice. Is it between you and another person, or is it you making a choice? Now, the Blessed card in the reverse, to me, at some point your blessings will come through. Okay? Because that's what I see in the outcome here. All right, I will be reading on the extended version quickly from the card. Take it as it resonates for you. Thank you so much, dear Aries. Wishing you love, wishing you light. I will be back. Talk to you soon. Ta-da.